Hey guys, Grown-Ass Nerd here again, and today I found something really rare, maybe even ultra rare. It was exclusive only to here in Japan, so let's check it out. Now, finding something exclusive and rare at the same time is more than enough to get me excited as a collector. I didn't collect this console, I guess you could say, complete, but I did get a piece of it, and that's, like I said, more than enough to get me excited. So what I found was actually a Dreamcast controller that belonged to the Divers 2000. Now, the Divers 2000, if you haven't heard of that, there's a good reason for that. It wasn't mass-produced. It was very limited quantities. From what my research can tell me, there was only about 200 of these sold or even made. Right away, looking at this controller, you can tell something's a little bit different. It's not your usual Dreamcast controller. It's got a different color, and it also says Divers 2000 series up top. Now, this was a joint project between Sega, CSK, and Fuji Television. So basically, it's a badass looking TV with a Dreamcast built in. Now, this entertainment system was released in, you guessed it, 2000, and was part of the celebration for the millennium. This system launched with a price tag of $800 and included a keyboard, remote, Dream Eye camera, and the specially branded Dreamcast controller. Now, unfortunately, with this system, it only comes with a 14-inch screen, so if you think about it, it would be cheaper if you just used your already bigger living room television and bought a regular Dreamcast, which is probably why this system really didn't take off too well. The disk drive is actually located on the very top of the unit, with 4 controller ports on the bottom front, and you have your power, channel, and volume switches on the top front. Now, Sega was always thinking quite a bit ahead of its time, and I think the downfall of this system was that it thought a little bit too far ahead. Alright guys, now what really hurt this system, I believe, is actually living here in Japan itself, or is only exclusive to Japan. The Japanese don't have a whole lot of room, and they're all about conserving energy, time, and, like I said, room. Now, I've talked to Japanese locals before, and they've often said to me, like, why do you have so many TVs in your house? I think I have 3 TVs here. For them, they only have 1 TV, because that's all they need. So, when this system came out in 2000, imagine that he had even less room. And it would have been a lot cheaper if they just go ahead and used their already bigger TV in their living room and bought a separate Dreamcast for cheaper. Well, that's my rare find for the month, and instead of paying thousands of dollars for one off of eBay, I think I'll just take my time and maybe find this thing piece by piece here in Japan. Doubt it, but it's all fun in the hunt. As usual, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.